All right, guys, welcome to the courtroom circus, starring Stephen Pittman, who apparently believes DNA tests are optional and court orders are mere suggestions. Watch as the judge, armed with patience and authority, tries to navigate a man who's too busy to prove if he's a father. Spoiler, being busy doesn't exactly cancel legal obligations. Stay tuned. This is going to be a train wreck you can't look away from.
Judge of the B Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1039, Sutton case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Ms. Sultan, you're back. And I see that you got, well, dad or potential father served. What's your name, sir?
My name is Stephen Pippin.
Mr. Pippin. Okay, you understand why you are here today, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, you know I ordered you to have DNA testing done a month ago.
Yes.
And so we can determine child support, what it's going to be in this case. And I don't have anything from the testing center showing that you showed up. So
Here it comes, classic evasion mode. Stephen pretends he has more important things than DNA testing and child support. Quit a well-paying job? Check. Become a waiter/student? Check. Try to argue with a judge? That's priceless. Every excuse gets shredded in real time. You just know the gavel's waiting to clap down, and you can almost hear the courtroom holding its collective sigh of disbelief.
what's going on with
Because
that?
I didn't take it. I mean, I don't know what she's talking about.
So I order you to do something. This is not about her right now. I order you to do something, and you just decide on your own, I'm not going to do it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm the father, so I don't have to take the DNA test.
Well, if you don't think you're the father, wouldn't it make sense to go ahead and take the DNA test?
Yeah, but I mean, it's all this long process. I'm a busy man. I got a lot of stuff on my plate right now, so I don't have time to sit back and
Well,
just be
how
taking.
busy are you? What do you do?
I'm a waiter,
Oh,
and I'm a full-time student.
oh, okay.
So I don't have time for the games and all this testing, DNA testing, all that. I don't have time for it.
All right, so you work every day as a waiter.
Yes.
Did you bring anything today to show that you're waiting tables? Any type of financial information?
I ain't bring that.
Oh, so you didn't care about that either. So did you bring anything to show that you're enrolled as a full-time student?
Nah, I ain't bring none of that.
So you just came to court unprepared today, and you just think I should go along with that, right?
And if that's what you want to call unprepared, yeah.
When did you start working as a waiter?
About 4 months ago.
What did you do 4 months ago?
I had a full-time job working as a consultant.
All right. How much money were you making?
$63,000.
Hold on. How did you say your baby was?
5 months.
5 months. And you just stopped working there 4 months ago?
Yeah, they had some layoffs, and I kind of thought that they were going to start laying some people off, so I decided to go ahead and quit.
So you quit?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't quit because you figured she was probably going to put you on child support?
Nah, I just...
Are you sure about that? Because it's mighty funny that this child is 5 months old and you just stopped working that job 4 months ago. How much money were you making?
$63,000.
$63,000?
Moment of truth. The judge crunches the numbers like a financial sniper. Stephen's dreams of slipping past responsibility? Gone. $1,220 per month now officially demanded. You can almost feel his internal panic building as the reality of numbers meets the reality of law. It's pure justice served with a side of maybe you shouldn't have quit your job seasoning.
$1 a year, and you're making how much as a waiter?
I did it because I'm a student, so I probably make around $15 an hour.
Oh no, you came here to waste my time. You obviously came here to waste my time today. I am not going to place you on child support for $15 an hour, and you just start working a job paying you $63,000 a year. You see how crazy that sounds?
I mean, I think it's crazy that you using my $63,000 income. I don't even work there no more.
You don't have to work
now.
there, but it sounds like you intentionally stopped working there because you thought she was going to put you on child support.
No.
So you just disappeared on her?
Because I'm not the father. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm at work.
But we don't know that you're not the father because I ordered you to go and get DNA testing. So we could have found that out today. But you know what? We don't have to do it. You know why? Because I can deem you the father today because I ordered you to do it and you didn't do it. That's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. So, who carries health insurance? Well, never mind. That was a bad question.
Yeah, it's me.
You carry health insurance.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
much is it?
$750.
$750. Does that include you and the child?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is split that in half, because child support, his obligation, he's only responsible to pay health insurance for the child only. Okay. So based on $63,000 a year, I have your monthly gross at $5,250. That brings your net to $4,226.99. How many other children you have? No other children?
No other children.
Well, I hope not. And I hope you're not ghosting on them either, because that's exactly what you did to her. So I have your monthly child support obligation at $845 plus $375, which is half of that $750 for health insurance for the child. Your monthly obligation is $1,000.
And it's over. Stephen now has a new hobby, paying child support. The judge delivers a final summary with authority that leaves no wiggle room. The tension deflates, but not without reminding viewers of how law doesn't negotiate with laziness or avoidance. Classic courtroom mic drop.
$220. And I'm ordering you to do that. And you don't have any control over that, because that goes through a state agency, and it'll just
I'll
withhold
just
from you.
go ahead and just submit my W-2s whenever I get them. I'll come back.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But today, this is what we're doing. Since you came in here unprepared and not caring about anything, you don't care about that $1,220 either then, right?
Okay, I guess so. But we'll get updated. I'm not tripping.
Okay, well, we can do that at a later date. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't got no questions.
Okay, do you have any other questions? Okay, if nothing further, you all are dismissed. Hi guys, it's me, Judge Vanderby. I just wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the Sultan case. So, mom had dad served, dad was served with the paperwork, ordered to take a DNA test and appear in court, and he just decides that he doesn't want to do it. Well, the court can consider that a default. He did show up, he was ordered to do something, he was deemed the father in order to pay child support, and it's that simple.
Here we go again. Mr. Cruz enters the arena claiming financial hardship and begging for a reduction. New baby, wife, fewer hours, oh, the drama. But hold on, because it's about to get juicy when facts collide with perception. Will his plea work, or is this just another case of trying to game the system with family dynamics?
You all may be seated. All right, Mr. Cruz, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I'm trying to get a reduction in my child support.
Okay.
I recently been working and my wages has been reduced, so I want to see if I can get my child support reducted.
Okay. How much were you making?
Originally, about 100 a year.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm a restaurant owner.
Okay. So now, what are your wages looking like?
About yearly or weekly.
Yearly.
78.
So from
75.
about 100 to 78,000?
Yeah.
All right. Have you had to lay off employees or anything like that?
It's been hours been reduced.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it took a reduction in hours. All right. Is that it? You just want to reduce because your wages changed?
And I actually have a new wife.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and a newborn on the
Okay.
way. So I got more responsibilities I got to take care of.
You said you have a newborn. The child in this case, how old are they?
Which one? My newborn?
No, not your newborn, the child between the two of you.
4 years old.
4, boy or girl?
It's a girl.
All right. Your 4-year-old, who carries that child on health insurance?
Me.
How much is it?
$430.
$430. Okay. You said you have a newborn, so is it $430 now with the newborn, or was it $430 before the newborn?
Before.
Okay. What is it now?
I haven't really checked, but I think it went up a couple of $100s.
Okay. So what are you thinking?
Maybe like 600. 6.
And is that for the whole family, or is that just for the 2 newborns?
2 newborns.
Okay. Well, not 2 newborns, the newborn and the 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay. So $600 just for them two?
All of us together.
Okay, so all of you together is $600. How many people are on that plan?
3.
Well, it can't be 3.
Yeah, it's me. Me,
No.
my son, my daughter.
You, your son, what about your wife?
Oh, well, she's not on there.
Okay.
We just recently been married, so we haven't switched things up yet.
Okay, how long have you all been married?
About 3 months.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you are. So it's about $200. If I take that 600 and divide it by 3, it's $200 per person. So for both kids.
Tension alert, cross-examination exposes every awkward angle. Reduced hours, alleged favoritism, and business performance disputes. It's a mess, but the suspense is addictive. Who's bluffing? Who's truthful? You feel the courtroom holding its breath, and you're left thinking, how is this even legal drama and yet so relatable?
It'll be about $400. That sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay. So your wages decreased, health insurance somewhat increased, okay? Is there anything else you want me to know?
Is there some more stuff you wanted to know?
Well, I mean, you came to court.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much. I mean, yeah, that's it. I mean, I've been married. I got a newborn. The restaurant haven't been doing so good, and I just need some help from y'all to help me reduce my child support.
Okay. All right. Ma'am,
Yes.
is there anything you want me to know?
Yeah, actually.
All right. Are you in agreement to his child support being reduced?
No, I am not.
Okay, tell me about that.
I think it is fine as it is. I don't want to fight to increase it. I think the payment you are paying me is enough. The restaurant that he owns, same business. I don't see there being any less business. The only hours that were reduced were mine because your wife is the manager.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't catch that part.
Yeah.
Run that by me again.
So he claims that the restaurant isn't doing so good.
Okay.
But I think the business is the same. It was just my hours that were reduced, so I had to pick up another job to make do.
Okay, so you, him, and new wife all work together?
Yeah, well, I only work on the weekends now, but yeah.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, we all get along. We make things work out for the family.
Oh.
I mean, for the better.
If that's the case, then you all wouldn't be here, right? Because you want a decrease. She's saying no. So you all get along?
I don't understand how it's supposed to pay something that I don't have, really.
But she's saying the business hasn't changed. You're talking about in terms of customers coming in and
Yeah,
things like that?
yeah. I think that
So since Corona
money is
hit,
going elsewhere.
since Corona hit, our business has took a pretty much significant loss since Corona hit. Our customers.
I can believe that. You
Yeah.
know, that's happened to a lot of businesses.
So we've been trying to recover from that. So her hours may just be from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't think your hours got reduced because of COVID?
no,
Why
I'm
do
the
you think
strongest
you're-
server there
Why do you think your hours were reduced?
because his wife doesn't like me there.
Now she's cool with her.
Not when you're around.
Oh,
I haven't seen
sounds
that.
a little messy.
I haven't seen that. We don't. I don't think just so far as business wise, we don't mix the business with the family. So far her hours, if anything, we gave her extra like 5-6 hours last week.
Okay.
Yeah,
As the dishwasher.
the hours.
So you're saying no, just based on you don't think that the business has changed or anything. Do you have any documentation that you brought with you today that shows his income has not decreased as he just testified to? He says $78,000 now, right?
Yeah.
Besides your belief, do you have any other reason to suggest that maybe he's not being truthful about what his income is?
Well, I just think, like, him having a new child, he doesn't want to support the child he already has to the extent that he can.
Okay.
And I feel like
I take care of all my kids.
I didn't say you don't, but you should, you know, make sure that the one you already have is taken care of. And yeah, I think, yeah, just the support is still needed.
Well, I don't think he's saying he doesn't want to support. He's saying he can't afford to support what it was. And
Boom. Final decision. $825 per month, balancing children and insurance. The courtroom drama is resolved, Mr. Cruz's excuses partially validated, and we all get to breathe. Until the next case.
if the roles were reversed and you were in that situation, wouldn't you want him to consider what you're saying as true and possibly work with you and reduce your child support?
Yeah, that would be fair.
Okay. Well, I think that's fair too. So this is what we're going to do. Based on your testimony, that your wages have decreased, and you kind of alluded to, not that his wages necessarily decreased, but that the business is not doing so well because your hours have been reduced. We may not necessarily know the true reason why, according to what you're saying, but your hours were in fact reduced, right? Mm-hmm. Which could be a direct result of the business during the pandemic, okay? So this is what we're going to do. Based on your testimony, your new gross comes out to $6,500. That brings your net to $5,157, giving you credit for both of the children that you have, and I gave you credit for your health insurance, okay? The new health insurance amount for $400. I couldn't give you $600 because it's only for the children, okay? So with that, your new child support amount comes out to $825. Based on what you used to pay at that $100,000, your child support was $1,242. So it went down about $300 or so dollars.
So what about the extra hours I was giving her? We're giving her a week. If we
What about them?
If we up the hours for her, would that lower my child support a little bit?
If we up her hours?
Yeah. So last week we gave her like an extra 6 hours.
Okay.
So what about if we gave her like maybe 12, 10?
This has nothing to do with her income. This is about yours.
Okay.
Why would you want her working more to decrease your child support?
So she can make more money to
He
help
can pay
me
for his
out.
other baby.
See, now you starting to waste my time. Don't do that. Don't do it. You have a legitimate reason to be here, and you have a legitimate request. Don't be ugly, okay?
All right.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
So that's the final answer for the 800.
That's what I said, right? I said it went from $1,242 to $825.
But that's like $300 though.
Yeah, but it's giving you credit for the children that you already have, giving you credit for health insurance. What else could you be asking for? That's all I can do within
I got a new
the
baby.
realms of the
I
law.
got a new baby.
And I took that into consideration, which is why your percentage is 16%.
So I'm supposed to pay $800 a month. That's 12 times 12.
$825 to be exact a month. What are you doing?
That's $9,900 a month. How much?
Okay, you were paying $1,242. Do you want me to increase it back?
Nah, it's cool.
Oh, okay. So you don't have any more questions, right?
Nah, it's cool. So
Okay.
800.
$825.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Nothing further?
Yeah, that's it.
The answer is no, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Because your child support got reduced. You got what you were looking for, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything further from you?
No, ma'am.
Okay. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
At least you got your money.
If you enjoyed watching incompetence meet authority, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. We'll see you in the next chaotic courtroom showdown.